Vader. Vader. Hey everybody, I'm Shane. I'm here with Joshua Hedley.
Hello.
How are you, Joshua?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. Enjoyed the show tonight.
Thank you.
Full band at the Mucky Duck.
Yes, it was great. I enjoyed the show as well, and the fish and chips.
Yeah, they are good fish and
Do I
chips.
still have it in my beard?
No, you're good.
All
Looking
right.
great. So I usually start these off by talking about the history of the venue and the artist. And this is the first time as your project, but you played with,
Correct.
you said Justin?
Justin Towns Earl, yeah.
Okay, so that's
Back way back.
Yeah, that was many years ago.
Yes.
So were you in the crew that was playing basketball outside? 'Cause we had one show where they were all playing basketball.
No, that wouldn't have been me.
So you played before then, because that's the last time we played. Well, welcome back. Hope to do this again sometime.
Yeah,
Enjoyed
thank you for having us.
So I'm going to get into these hard-hitting questions. You ready for this?
Yes.
The first part's the first part. So what is the first record and first concert for you
The first record
that you bought with your hard-earned money?
that I bought with my
That
hard-earned money.
you picked out.
Okay. The first album was a cassette tape,
Yeah, absolutely.
and it was Weezer's Blue Album.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a good record. That's pretty solid. I've
But
had
I-
some
yeah.
pretty bad ones.
Yeah, Weezer's Blue Album, produced by the great Rick Ocasek.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was the first. It was the first album that I purchased with my own money, and the first non-country album
Okay.
that I purchased.
So it was all country after that.
Well, no, it was all country before that,
Oh.
and then
gotcha.
after that, there were various like Wu-Tang Forever. And
Right.
I traded my Green Day's Nimrod record for a burned copy of Juvenile's 400 Degrees.
Okay.
Yes. Growing up in Florida is weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to be well-rounded.
That's right.
You gotta do that. So what was your first concert?
My first concert was the Beach Boys. Yes, the Beach Boys minus Brian Wilson.
Well, that
Yeah, it was Mike Love's Beach Boys. But plus John Stamos. So
you have to throw John Stamos in there for it to be complete.
he was there.
What did he play?
Yeah, he played like bongos or
The
something.
Aruba, Jamaica, don't you?
Yeah.
That song.
You know,
Bahamas.
all those.
So this
like
was Florida
Kokomo.
also.
So
Yeah. The home of death metal, Florida.
that's right.
It's true. It's a true story. So who was the first person you put on a pedestal as far as musician?
It's got to be Bob Wills.
Okay.
Yeah, Bob Wills or Merle Haggard. Those I found both of them pretty. I found them pretty quick together. But Bob Wills, I sort of gravitated towards first because of the fiddle.
Okay.
And just hearing fiddle, prior to that, I'd only really, I was hearing bluegrass and country and stuff like that. And then hearing Western swing for the first time was just like, whoa, like, what is this? This is not what I'm used to hearing the fiddle do.
Right.
And that just sort of opened up a whole new world for me as far as musically.
That's the tattoo on your hand.
It is, yeah. I got Bob Wills
You don't
on the
have one
back
of
of my
Merle
hand.
on the other side?
He's going on the other side.
nice.
Yeah,
That's nice.
This hand is reserved for Merle.
So do you have I always like asking the singer-songwriters this, even though you play an instrument. Do you have a favorite riff, like guitar or fiddle riff? Is it something you kind of go to, like a smoke on the water type thing?
I don't know if I have a riff per se, but we talk about it in the band a lot. Is the first Grady Martin's first verse fills on Mel Street's "Lovin' on Back Street."
Okay.
Grady Martin's a amazing guitar player, played on a ton of stuff, and he plays some fills on the first verse of that song that are just about as perfect
I don't know. I'll
as
have to check it out.
country guitar playing can get.
Okay. Nice. So this is the one, this is kind of putting you on the spot, and it could be just the first three you think of, but you're on a deserted island. You're taking 3 records.
Okay. I'm taking Merle Haggard's I Love Dixie Blues. I'm taking... Oof. Can you do greatest hits?
I try to
No.
stay away from the
Okay.
greatest hits, but you can if you want. It's kind of cheating,
It is cheating.
but it's your island. So that's how I feel about it.
I'm taking Merle Haggard's I Love Dixie Blues.
Okay.
I'm taking Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Well-rounded.
And I'm taking Miles Davis, Kind of Blue.
Oh, wow. No Bob Wills.
No Bob Wills.
You can have your fiddle and you can play it.
Yeah.
There you go. We'll let you take your fiddle on
Yeah.
with you. What? I like that list. That's a very eclectic, well-rounded list.
We're in Houston. I should have said DJ Screw.
Or Bum B.
That's
but
right.
DJ Screw. We'll go with him. Actually, Sketo Boys all the way here.
Hell yes.
But now I've lost my train of thought. Quarantine watching. What are you Netflix and Hulu in? That's the big question of the night.
Oh,
Everybody needs to
man.
know. There's like a lot of stuff on right now, especially being horror season.
Right now, I'm watching. Well, I just finished House of the Dragon.
I'm still in the middle of it, so don't say too much.
Yes. I watched The Watcher in one night.
Somebody told me that one was good. It
was pretty good.
Yeah.
I hate to admit that I'm watching The Walking Dead.
Still?
Yeah, I figured I got so far. It's been so bad for so long now.
It's the same season over and over.
I know it. It's the same. If you notice that it's the same thing over and over again, they find a new community
Yep.
that has all their own shit going on. They force themselves in there. They totally mess it up, and then they move on.
Yeah. And there's always some really
Like, are these
messed up
guys supposed to be the good guys? Because they're really fucking up everybody's situation and moving on.
I read all the comics
Yeah,
beforehand.
yeah.
I knew all that. Like, I watched it until Glenn.
Yeah.
And then after that, I kind of started losing interest. So
Yeah, I read the comics up till, I guess, right after The Whisperers.
Yeah.
I kind of fell off.
yeah, I kind of did too. That's kind of like when I did.
But then Carl in the show, it's like he's such a big deal in the comics, and I don't know. But I just figured that I've watched all of
Invested,
it.
yeah.
So this is the last season. So
No,
I
I get
figured
it.
I'll finish it out.
I feel that way about The Simpsons. I still watch The Simpsons. I'm probably one of the only people in the world still watching it.
I've not watched The
I
Simpsons
know.
in 15 years.
It hadn't been worth watching in about 8, but I still do. All right. So to end this, we're gonna do some either ors. I'm gonna give you two bands, and you tell me which one you prefer. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. You can just pass or go that route. But the first one's the Universal, Beatles or Stones.
Beatles.
Dolly or Aretha.
Oh shit. Dolly.
Dolly. Elvis or Sinatra.
Sinatra.
Willie or Johnny.
Willie.
Michael Jackson or Prince.
Prince.
Lady Gaga or Madonna.
Madonna.
Metallica or Sabbath.
Sabbath.
Billie Eilish or Adele.
Billy.
Bob Wills or John Prine.
Bob Wills.
All right, last one.
John Prine's great though.
Who did I just ask you? Dylan or Prine, right?
Dylan. What? Bob Wills or Prine?
Did I say Bob Wills or Prine?
Yeah.
I meant to say Bob Dylan or Prine. I don't know
Oh,
why I
then
said Bob
Prine.
Wills. You got Bob Wills on my mind. I was going to ask you Bob Wills or Merle Haggard.
Oh shit.
Just because that's a special one for you.
Yeah.
I don't do that for everybody.
That's a no contest.
No contest.
Yeah. That's a time limit draw.
Favorite Houston artist?
Favorite Houston artist?
Mm-hmm.
Slim Thug.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he in UGK?
No. He was part of that Swisha House
Yeah.
clique.
There's a good book on that
Mike
somewhere.
Jones.
I should. Mike Jones. I had this, I guess, lack of a better word, Napster version of something the Killers did, and right like right in the middle of the song, I just went Mike Jones, and now every time I hear that song, I think of Mike Jones.
281-330-8004.
Exactly. Well, there's no better way to end this than right there. Thanks for sitting down with me.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. All right. Thanks. Joshua Hedley.
Bye.